gentlemen, we're back. What up, gang? Another fan-asked question. And it's how to choose the song order on a mixtape or album. I've seen probably a couple dozen people ask this question, and this is actually a really good question because thinking about it, the amount of time I spend trying to figure out the exact song order, it takes a long time, and I had to find a process and a method to do it because I've released 7 albums. Actually, more than 7 albums. So here's the trick for how you do this. Number 1, if your album has a theme, that's cool. Try to make it match a type of theme with the song orders, okay? But let's pretend that you don't have a theme and you just have a lot of hot tracks and you want to organize them properly. Here's how I organize the tracks to make sure that they flow right. Number 1, you're gonna take all the finished songs and you're gonna put them into a media player. I don't know if you have a Mac, I don't know whatever, if you have Windows, whatever, but me, I personally use Windows, so I put them into a playlist in the media player, and then I start playing the song. And then I go to the end of the song and see how it flows into the next song. But like, let's say the song was 3 minutes in, I start the song before at around 2 minutes and 50 seconds, and I let it play the last 10 seconds, and then obviously it's in a playlist, so it goes right to the next track. And if I don't like the way that it goes from that track to the next track, well, I try another track, and then I try another track, right? So that's how I do that. You just test them and see how they flow song to song. That's what you want to do. You also have to take into account the energy of the songs and where on the album they're placed, as well as how hot the song is, because you want to make sure that your hottest songs are in the beginning of the project, because if somebody starts streaming your album and because they just found out about you, you want to make sure that they're hearing nothing but fire in those songs. Okay, so take that into account as well. Make sure your first 5 songs are like holy shit, but also make sure they're in the right order to give that flow of the type of vibe that you want the person to have. Like I need them to hear this one first to know that I'm real and honest, and then there's a banger after that, like, oh, he or she can do this too. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things to take into account. I don't personally know you or your music catalog or the kind of music that you do, but this is how I generally do it, because you want to make sure that it flows through properly. And then it's going to take more time. This isn't something that you're going to do in like 20 minutes. This is something that you're going to do for like 20, 30 minutes, 5 times on 5 different days, because you're going to hear it, you're going to listen to it, and then you can actually just take the songs in that playlist or set up that same exact playlist and go in the car and listen to them and ride around to them and see how you feel when you vibe to the songs in that order. And if you're like, you know what, number 13 should be number 12, number 8 should actually be number 4 because of this, this, and this, okay? And that is how you organize songs for a mixtape or an album. You just became a smarter rapper, but I'm back with the word of the day, so you know what time it is. I got this right here, man. It's time for word of the day. New words you can say, new words for your rhymes and for your wordplay. By the time you leave this video, you'll be smarter than you was before. This is so stupid. Today's word of the day is tome, a huge educational written work. No thank you, I don't have time for that shit. But this is sponsored by Audible, so you can get your books. I'm just playing, but I do listen to Audible though. Tome ass. Alright, I hope this video helped you out. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Please follow me on Instagram, Rob_level. We're growing like crazy. And please don't forget, you get a lot of products for 100% free below. Go ahead and click those and get those rapper products. You need those A&R contacts? They're there for you, okay? Everything is growing like crazy. My new single's coming out, whatever. Hit me with a like, hit me with a comment, hit me with a subscribe, and please hit the bell when you do. I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all again tomorrow with another video. I hope this helps you get smarter. I'll see you at the top, gang. Keep hustling.